Is this the little girl I carried? Is this the little boy at play?
I don't remember growing older. When did they?
When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall?
Wasn't it yesterday when they were small?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze.
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears.
What words of wisdom can I give them?
How can I help to ease their way?
Now they must learn from one another, day by day.
They look so natural together.
Just as two newlyweds should be. Is there a canopy in store for me?
Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with
Shah! 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 My friends, we are gathered here today to share the joy of the newlyweds, Matel and Saitel. May they live together in peace to a ripe old age. Amen. Amen. Here comes our beloved rabbi. May he be with us for many, many years.
Amen.
Amen. I want to announce that the bride's parents are giving the newlyweds the following: a new feather bed, a pair of pillows,
Goose pillow.
goose pillows, and this pair of candlesticks. Now, let us not in our joy tonight forget those who are no longer with us, our dear departed, who lived in pain, poverty, hardship, and who died in pain, poverty, hardship. Put enough tears. Let's be merry and content, like our good friend Laser Wolf, who has everything in the world, except the bride. But Laser has no ill feelings. In fact, he has a gift for the newlyweds that he would like to present himself. Come, Laser Wolf!
Like he said, I have no ill feelings. What's done is done. I am giving the newlyweds 5 chickens. 5 chickens. One for each of the first 5 Sabbaths of their wedded life.
Reb Laser, you are a decent man. In the name of my daughter and her new husband, I accept your gift. You know, there's a famous saying that goes, you give a man a...
Reb Tevye, I'm not marrying your daughter. I don't have to listen to your sayings.
If you would only listen a second, I was going to say that
Why should I listen to you? A man who breaks an agreement.
Not now, Reb Laser, in the middle of a wedding.
I have a right to talk.
What right? This is not your wedding.
It should have been.
Reb Laser, don't shame Reb Tevye at his daughter's wedding.
But it shamed me in front of the whole village.
Shah! The rabbi, please say something. Rabbi.
I say, let's sit down.
We all heard the wise words of the rabbi.
Now, I'd like to sing a little song that my mom...
You can keep your diseased chickens.
Leave my chickens out of this. We made a bargain.
The terms weren't settled.
We drank on it.
They drank on it.
What's done is done.
Once a butcher, always a butcher.
I had a sign. My own grandmother came to us from the grave.
What sign? What's grandmother? My grandfather came to me from the grave and told me that her grandmother was a big liar.
We drank on it.
Shut! Quiet! Quiet! I'm singing!
The terms weren't settled.
Quiet! Quiet! What's all the screaming about? They drank on it. An agreement. A sign. It's all nonsense. Saitel wanted to marry Muddle, and not Laser. A young girl decides for herself? Why not? Yes. They love each other. Love? Terrible. He's a radical.
What happens to the matchmaker?
What did happen to the matchmaker? He's crazy.
I say,
I know. Let's all sit down.
Musicians, play! A dance! A dance! Come on, dance! It's a wedding!
What's he doing?
Birch,
Who will dance with me?
That's a sin.
It's no sin to dance at a wedding.
But with a girl?
That's what happens when you bring a wild man into your home.
he is not a wild man. His ideas are a little different, but that
It's
doesn't...
a sin.
It's no sin. Ask the rabbi. Ask him.
Well, Rabbi,
Dancing, well, it's not exactly forbidden, but it's...
there you see, it's not exactly forbidden.
And it's no sin. Now, will someone dance with me?
Huddle! It's only a dance, Mama.
Play.
Tevia's daughter!
She's dancing with a man.
I can see she's dancing, and now I'm going to dance with my wife. Go there!
I see we came at a bad time. I'm sorry, Tevye, but the orders are for tonight. For the whole village. Go on, play. Play! All right, men. that's enough.
Take him inside. Take him inside.
I'm genuinely sorry, Tevye. You understand. Come.
I understand. What's everyone standing around for? Clean up. That was quite a dowry you gave my daughter Zeitel at her wedding. Was that necessary? Anyway, Zeitel and Mottel have been married almost 2 months now. They work very hard. They're as poor as synagogue mice. But they're so happy, they don't realize how miserable they are. Mottel keeps talking about a new sewing machine. Now, I know you're very busy, God. Wars and revolutions, floods and plagues, all those little things that bring people to you. But can't you take a second away from your catastrophes and get it for him? How much trouble would it be? Oh, and while you're in the neighborhood, my horse's left leg. Am I bothering you too much? I'm sorry. As the good book says. But why should I be telling you about what the good book says?
Please don't be upset, Huddle.
Why should I be upset? If you must leave, you must.
I do have to. They expect me in Kiev tomorrow morning.
So you told me. Then goodbye.
Great changes are about to take place in this country. Tremendous changes. But they can't happen by themselves.
So naturally you feel that you personally have to
Not
go out
only me. Many people. Jews, Gentiles. Many people hate what is going on. Don't you understand?
I understand, of course. You want to leave. Then goodbye.
Huddle, your father. The others here. Think what happened at Seidel's wedding was just a little cloudburst. And it's all going to be over, and everything will now be peaceful again. It won't. Horrible things are happening all over the land. Pogroms, violence. Whole villages are being emptied of the people. And it's reaching everywhere. And it will reach here. Don't you understand?
Yes, I suppose I do.
I have work to do. The greatest work a man can do.
Then goodbye, Perchik.
Before I go, there is a certain question I wish to discuss with you.
Yes?
A political question.
What is it?
The question of marriage.
This is a political question?
In a theoretical sense, yes. The relationship between a man and a woman, known as marriage, is based on mutual beliefs, a common attitude and philosophy towards society,
and affection.
And affection. This relationship has positive social values. It reflects the unity and solidarity
and affection.
Yes, and I personally am in favor of it. Do you understand?
Yes. I think you're asking me to marry you.
In a theoretical sense, yes, I am.
I was hoping you were.
Then I take it you agree, and we can consider ourselves engaged even though I'm going away? I'm very happy, Huddle. Very, very happy.
So am I, Perchik. What's the matter?
I used to tell myself that I had everything, but that was only half true. I had an aim in life, and that was everything, but now I even have you. I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for. I used to wonder, could there be a wife to share such a difficult, wandering kind of life?
I was only out of sight, waiting right here.
Who knows tomorrow where our home will be?
I'll be with you, and that's home enough for me.
Everything is right at hand, simple and clear. Yes, I have something that I would die for, someone that I can live for too. Yes, now I have everything, not only everything, I have a little bit more. Besides having everything, I know what everything's for.
And when will we be married, Perchik?
As soon as I can, I will send for you. It will be a hard life, Huddle.
Yes, but it will be less hard if we live together.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening, Reb Tevye. I have some bad news. I must leave this place.
When?
Right away.
I'm sorry, Perchik. We will all miss you.
But I also have some good news. You can congratulate me.
Congratulations. What for?
We're engaged.
Engaged?
Yes, Papa, we're engaged.
No, you're not. I know you like him and he likes you, but you're going away and you're staying here. Have a nice trip, Perchik. I hope you'll be very happy. And my answer is no.
Papa, you don't understand.
I understand. I gave my permission to Mottel and Seitel, and so you feel as if you also have a right. I'm sorry, Perchik. I like you, but you're going away, so go in good health. And my answer is still no.
Please, Papa, you don't understand.
You're not listening. I say no. I'm sorry, Huddle, but we will find someone else for you here in Anatevka.
Reb Tevye,
What is it?
we are not asking for your permission, only for your blessing. We are going to get married.
You're not asking for my permission?
But we would like your blessing, Papa.
I can't believe my own ears. My blessing? For what? For going over my head. Impossible. At least with Seitel and Mottel, they asked me, they begged me. What now if I like it or not? She'll marry him? So what do you want from me? Go on, be wed, and tear out my beard and uncover my head. Tradition. They're not even asking permission from the Papa. What's happening to the tradition? One little time I pull out a thread, and where has it led? Where has it led? Where has it led? To this. A man tells me he is getting married. He doesn't ask me, he tells me. But first he abandons her.
He's not abandoning me, Papa.
As soon as I can, I will send for her and marry her. I love her.
He loves her. Love. It's a new style. On the other hand, our old ways were once new, weren't they? On the other hand, they arranged without parents, without a matchmaker. After all, did Adam and Eve have a matchmaker? Yes, they did. Then it seems as if these two have the same matchmaker. They're going over my head, unheard of, absurd. For this they want to be blessed, unthinkable. I'll lock her up in her room. I couldn't. I should. But look at my daughter's eyes. She loves him. Tradition. Very well, children. You have my blessing and my permission.
Oh, thank you, Papa. You don't know how happy this makes me.
What else could I do?
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. What will I tell your mother? Another dream?
Perhaps if you tell her something, that I'm going to visit a rich uncle or something like that.
Please, Perchik, I can handle my own wife. Go there. Go there. Go. I've been talking to Perchik and Huddle.
Well?
They seem to be very fond of each other.
Well?
I have decided to give them my permission to become engaged. I'm going inside.
What? Just like this, without even asking me.
Who asks you? I'm the father.
Who is he? A pauper. He has nothing, absolutely nothing.
I wouldn't exactly say that. I hear he has a rich uncle. A very rich uncle. He's a good man. I like him. He's a little crazy, but I like him. What's more important? Huddle likes him. Huddle loves him. So what can we do? It's a new world. A new world. Love, Goldie. Do you love me?
Do I what?
Do you love me?
Do I love you? With our daughters getting married and this trouble in the town, you're upset, you're worn out, go inside, go lie down. Maybe it's indigestion.
Go there. I'm asking you a question. Do you love me?
You're a fool.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love you?
Well?
For 25 years I've washed your clothes, cooked your meals, cleaned your house, given you children, milked the cow. After 25 years, why talk about love right now?
Golden, the first time I met you was on our wedding day. I was scared.
I was shy.
I was nervous.
So was I.
But my father and my mother said we'd learn to love each other. And now I'm asking Goldie, do you love me?
I'm your wife.
I know. But do you love me?
Do I love him? For 25 years I've lived with him, fought with him, starved with him. 25 years my bed is his. If that's not love, what is?
Then you love me.
I suppose I do.
And I suppose I love you too. It doesn't change a thing. But even so, after 25 years, it's nice to know.
Oh, Seitzel! Seitel, darling, you'll never guess who I just saw. Your sister Hava with that Fiedka. And it's not the first time I've seen them together.
You saw Hava with Fiedka.
Would I make it up? Oh, and Seitel, I happened to be at the post office today, and the postman told me that there was a letter there for your sister Hadel.
Oh, wonderful. I'll go get it.
I got it. It's from her intended Perchik.
Oh, Hadel will be so happy. She's been waiting. It's open.
It happened to be open. Rivka, I have such news for you. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding when Seitel married Mazel and Perchik started dancing with Tevye's daughter Hadel? Well, I just heard that Perchik's been arrested in Kiev.
No.
Yes. Remember Perchik, that crazy student? Remember at the wedding he danced with Tevye's Hadel? Well, I just heard that Hadel's been arrested in Kiev. No, it's terrible, it's terrible. Do you remember Perchik, the student from Kiev? Remember how we acted when Seitel married Model? Well, I just heard that Model's been arrested for dancing at the wedding. No! In Kiev!
Remember Perchik with all his strange ideas. Remember Seidel's wedding, where Tevye danced with Golda. Well, I just heard that Tevye's been arrested and Golda's gone to Kiev. No! God forbid. She did! She did!